to go up here and when they didn't get to go up here and present. So what we're gonna do is anyone who joined, who hasn't presented, or didn't choose to in the first place, but, you know, halfway through went, actually, presenting would be cool. Same rules apply. TOS, 15 minutes. I can toggle audio link and darkness. And there's also a wireframe camera, but it's really, I don't really know much about it. So if anyone wishes to present who hath not presenteth for round 2, round 2 is just gonna be one person. That's fine. This is fine. This is.
You're expecting.
I know what you've been making. I know what you've been making. Get it. Come on.
What? All three?
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah! Yeah! Yippee! 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 Yay! Okay, now that we got more people, I'm assuming you're all mentally going off of the usual organization, so we're gonna go bam, 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 bam. I know most everyone here. Well, at least I know these 3. So you can present, and I don't have to take like 5 minutes taking a screenshot because it's just 3 people I have to keep track of, and I know these 3 people. So it's time for you to present. Come on up to the stage. You 3 disperse.
Alrighty, greetings everyone. Amateur creator. It started maybe about 2 or 3 years ago, but I'm a slow learner, so you know. This is a version of some low poly stuff I've been doing lately, so I'm just gonna change into the original version. But so this is actually characters from an old PlayStation 1 video game, Tenchu. I got talking about it and like, oh, I love that game, and now I want to make avatars in a world and everything. So I did the map from the first level of the first game. That's where I have these avatars. They don't do anything special. You have a sword and some emotes, and that's about it. So yeah, you can pull out the sword and you have some dance emotes. And then so I'll show you some other ones. I have the Agisha. She's an innocent character, so she doesn't have any weapons, and she has different dance emotes that are more suited for a woman. I painted, so you know, it's fully from scratch. They're full body compatible. I painted the textures, and yeah, so the face is painted. There's no visemes or anything. And then I got the main character, which is Ricky Marius. He's also got the sword and, you know, a few emotes. But can show you like something I made a long time ago when I started sculpting stuff. I really like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, so yeah, I made the Brood Witch sandwich.
Oh my god.
Yes. So again, it doesn't do anything. It's just for looks, you know, to be silly. I had made some other characters like Foxy Brown. Is also very simple. That's why I was like, I can do this. It's easy. It's just a box and a sphere. Yeah, so like making simple stuff. But I want to make more. I'm making, you know, sculpting more complex stuff from scratch. But I need to work on my poly count because you know, anything with a lot of detail, I end up having a lot of polys. But I'll go back to the other one. This is the first time I even tried to make visemes, so it'll be a little scary, but so I'm warning you ahead of time. I have no mouth insides, but I did make visemes, so it works. It works, you know. It was a success. So now I just got to work on doing more, make teeth and all that. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's I really got I got some. It's like totally different. It's not humanoid, but it's fun. I don't know. People get enjoyment out of it. I was kind of surprised. It's a sea anemone. It says a sea creature. I find it, and I don't know. You could just again, it does nothing. It just looks pretty. So
Ooh.
Well, actually, it does have audio link. This is a public avatar, so yeah. Same with my.
Turn on, but I've just hit the button. We shall see.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's not super dramatic, just kind of subtle, but yeah, it does have the audio link on it.
Oh, I see it now.
Do you see? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so. Yeah, so it's like a raving, sea creature. So yeah, that's fun. But yeah, that's all I got. Yeah, make more stuff in the future, but yeah. Well, thanks for letting me present, guys.
Alright, nice. That's good.
No, thank you for presenting. Good stuff. Surprised to see Aqua Teen Hunger Force stuff modeled outside of that one Carl model that might have been from a game. I don't know. Next up, from memory. Ghost. I think. Ghost, yeah.
It's me. Hello.
Sorry, there's a fly.
Come here, camera. Come here, camera. Thank you. I made a beanie.
Fine, boom.
Oh yeah, beanie time.
Beanie.
That's it. Thank you for watching.
Yeah! Woo! 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 Beanie! Woo! Woo! Yeah!
Let's go.
Next up. Steve.
Yeah.
Show it all off.
Sure thing.
I hope you fucking.
How's it going, everybody? So I want to show two avatars today. This is the first time I've actually been here. I'm kind of surprised. I haven't jumped in at all. But this one guy, I played a funny game. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it, but it's called Cyberpunk 2077.
Indie scene.
Played, yeah. I know it's just out there in the depths of the internet, but I jumped into it in February, and it's like, it'd be pretty cool to make a Cyberpunk version of my avatar. And all of a sudden, Edge Runners hit in fucking October, and it's like, yes, let's go! So this is what this guy is, and I wanted to try to do everything that I possibly could to really go into it. So I've also been working on a PvP system that is a part of this, where if I get hit, or if I get hacked, or if I get shot, depending on if you have a contact sender that says damage on the parameter for the sender, then I'll be taking damage from that projectile or weapon. And what I have on this as well is a couple different things here and there. One of my favorite things that doesn't quite work perfectly, but we'll see how it works, is I used HTC Red, HTC Red, I think, is a player tracker from VR Labs, but specifically, if you don't mind, Peep.
Yeah.
HDS, yeah, okay, there you go.
HCF.
So.
HF? HFC. It's some.
Oh, okay. I thought you were made of rocks, Peep. Come on. I thought you were stronger than that. But this is a Yukimura Smart Pistol. This is a Yukimura Smart Pistol, and in the game, I wanted to replicate it where it actually followed somebody that was targeted. So if I'm tracking somebody, it doesn't matter where I shoot. They should have tracer marks that go directly to them. And how this is working is it's just a bone going to another bone, which is targeting a player, and it just stretches the mesh to it with moving UV slides for the texture. Let me actually put this away real quick. Yep, there we go. And if you want to stand up, Peep, I need you for another, real quick. Just unless if somebody else also wants to stand up, it's okay. Is it okay if I stab you real quick? Is that good?
I live in Britain. Come on.
Okay. So one of the things that I wanted to do was have a contact to where if I actually stab somebody, it's not based on gesture, it's based on the sender or the receiver. So if this detects like a head or a torso, then it'll do a blood particle effect and a sound particle source. So that's one of the things that'll happen. I can't use music, can I? It has a couple of loops on it. I'm not going to activate them.
It's copyrighted.
But yeah, okay. It's from the game, so no, got it. There's a couple other effects that I wanted to check out. So Edge Runners had a really cool matte cap looking feel to it with the stylization, and I wanted to replicate that. I made a couple of different matte caps here and there. Forgot to release that, whoops. But that's one of the things that it does. There is the eye glitch for, you know, whenever, you know, it's the funny, you know, cyber psychosis thing that goes on. Everyone help me out with this one. And also, I probably should say, so this isn't entirely made out of scratch. The torso, head, some hair bits, like most of it's from Guilty Gear. However, I did model the Yukimura, the legs, the grenade, and I'm missing one, the jacket, all for myself. I made that from scratch. But the mantis blades, I got some help from a friend. So, and then there is the eye glitch, and then there's the other one. Oh yeah, if you would hit the lights real quick, Peep.
Okay, let me just bring myself back from death.
Okay, there you go. Thank you very much. There we go. So, obviously I can't activate the music, but I have like several different like looping audio bits that I like to use, and this is really fun.
To mute avatar sounds, Steve. And
Oh yeah.
streaming to mute avatar sounds.
That's true, but I don't know how much time I have left. I'm trying to kind of like I want to show the other avatar as well. But so
IDC, we'd be coolin'.
okay, cool. So this is like really fun whenever I have the music, the effects going on with the blades, and I'm the murderer, and there's just one person left, and it doesn't really matter. So playing Murder 4 with your friends is actually really fun with this. Let's see here. Let me turn the lights off there. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I forgot about. Lights back on, if you would. There we go. So this might not work. This has been a hell of a trouble trying to get figured out, but you still got one arm, right, Peep? Can I get your help with one more thing real quick?
Oh, sure, pal.
Okay, cool. Just kind of, you know, wobble your way over here. Awesome. So this is a trip mine. And it's never going to do the thing that I wanted it to do, but I wanted to try to do this for Avatar PvP, but I do want to show it off to you guys, because I don't think I'm ever actually going to release this. Hold on real quick. Hold on. So real quick, I'm just going to activate this. And first thing, if you would, go ahead and just slap the laser.
I think I should slap this laser.
Yep. Ah! So one of the things that happens whenever the trip mine went off is it works with the PvP system, and whenever it goes off, it activates 3 parameters. One is short circuit, which disables my shield. The second one is fire, which does 5 fire damage. And then the third one is cripple movement, which knocks me on my ass. And it disables my locomotion for a temporary time. And that's some of the things that I've been working on with this. Alright, Peep, are you still alive? Are you good to go?
You're still needed, Peep.
Okay, come on. One more time. We got this. You can do this, I believe in you.
Good morning.
Alright, cool. So, this time, whenever I activate it, and hopefully this works on the first try, tap that trapezoidal shape there.
I think I'll tap this trapezoidal shape.
There you go. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, now you gotta defuse it. Alright, Peep. Alright, so don't worry. If you've ever played Warframe, it's basically the Corpus Warframe type of like hacking thing, and it's just it's a very simple thing. You just got to connect all the
And
black
big
dots
hands
together.
on helping.
Yep. You just gotta make sure that you hit the hexagonal figures and make sure that everything's connected all together in one big thing. Because if you don't connect it, peep, it might explode. All right, no pressure. Okay, a little bit of pressure.
No pressure
I'm
at
just
all.
saying, I might die here.
Minor
That could-
amounts of just a little bit. Of,
Just a little bit.
That's
just
a
a little-
really
just a
low
little-
timer.
And there I am, knocked on my ass again. And because I have no health, I am on the ground and I cannot move. So that's my locomotion not working. So
I'm gonna close
until
your eyes
I...
for the Western. Hang on.
Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, I'm Pepsi Max. All right, if I hit the heal button, I can come back from the ground. And then I can get rid of my trip mine. And that's basically this avatar, more or less. Let's see here. Thank you. Let me see here if I can bring out this other guy. Okay, here we go. Let me know whenever I've loaded in. It's one. I don't know. Could be a big one. I might have to get some room here. There's gonna be some superpower action. Okay, you ready?
Superpower.
There we go. Okay. Hold on.
Alright, I want to enter.
A little bit further forward.
We enter.
More forward.
ramen.
No, Steve, you can't crash now.
Steve crashed.
Oh no. No. Well. Oh, no, they've got a frame. Oh, there they are.
Am I here? Am I here?
Steve, you might want to place
Am I here?
it so that you're inside of the speaking circle while you stand inside of your...
No, I've turned the speaking circle off for this because of the nature of how big it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope I do.
I can turn it back on.
There we go.
I'm gonna... but like... Oh, somebody else.
Messing with my door. Okay. Listen. Listen. Okay, everybody.
password?
The Wi-Fi password is on the wall over there, okay? Hey, who took my seat? You bring that seat back. All right, that's for the customers. That's for the customers. Oh my gosh.
This is one.
No, you're messing with the Wi-Fi. We gotta reconnect. I only have one of those things. Come on.
This is one.
Okay. Anyways.
Why do you have
it's on
one
again.
circle?
Let me hit it again.
Yeah, it's just fire. There we go. Okay. Anyway, this avatar is something that I've been working on for a while. Hey, you put that back, okay? That's the... you gotta mess with it. There we go. Okay. So, this avatar is something I've been working on for the past 3 weeks. I think I've had him for like a year or so. Actually, quite a while. It's been. I've had this guy for a while.
Service.
You know what? Yeah. What's your service? What do you want?
I want that fire extinguisher.
You can't have the fire extinguisher now for sale. Anyway, so I've had this guy forever, and I wanted to do something with him, and I haven't done anything except for putting the shop down. Everything. Are you okay? What? You're gonna steal all my stuff. I can't even get to my bits. You gotta keep on. You know what? Okay. Anyways, welcome to a simple walk. We got a simple walk. What do you want? We got regular noodles, fish noodles, not the type of people who took my drink. People like grape soda, and then 2 new drinks. Old King Cold over here, and Torch Quick and Eddie drinks soda makes you go fast. Anyway, who took my bowl? I can't even. Oh my God, the bike. You know what? Keep the bike. You know what? That's for you. Just on the house. You just go for it. Just keep the bike. Okay. Anyway. If you haven't already seen this on Twitter, you can do a lot of things with this guy. And I'm just gonna slap him down as a public avatar for anybody to use because he's just kind of a fun dude to mess around with.
The Half-Life
Avatar showcase.
Thank you for returning my bowl. Thank you very much. Now I can finally cook some noodles. I gotta scrape them off the ground. There we go. Okay. Yeah, what's going on?
Ew, that's disgusting. Look at that.
What do you mean? It's fine. It just adds flavoring. Anyway, there's just
growing.
Somebody hit the
Wait,
door.
no, that's
Hey,
how that
give my
works.
chair back.
That's how that works.
No.
Okay,
Right here.
I gotta make
No.
sure everything's good to go. Okay, awesome. Here we
I
go.
got instant karma.
Okay.
I hit my
Oh,
face.
son of a bitch, not again.
Oh,
Oh,
it's on fire.
oh, jeez.
fire extinguisher.
How is it on fire?
There we go. Okay, so we have a working. There's some solid noodles. There we go. Honda House and fresh. Can you stop messing with the bell? I'm right here. I can look at you. What kind of what are you doing? Oh my! You know what? No,
Can I get a hamburger?
Stimulus.
no bell for you.
Hamburger.
Yeah, no bell for you. No more. I turned it off.
Burger.
All right, let's see here. So we have working lights. As soon as it wants to, somebody messed with the lights. Okay. Well, that thing's broken. Fantastic.
Soda.
It's a good thing.
Somebody
Let's
say
see here.
soda?
Sabotage.
No.
I mean, I managed to get the light.
You
I
would,
can't even
you
turn
would
this thing
drink?
off.
Do you
Yeah,
drink
okay.
soda?
Well,
Ooh,
here we
could
go.
you be a
Let's try.
Could you be a pro at it?
Oh man, they're really
I
broken.
could be
Okay.
a pro at,
I gotta reset.
drinking soda.
Yeah, I can't even punch the Wi-Fi router out.
I gotta reset the avatar. Here we go. Okay. So let's try this one more time. Okay. So working lights. Bam. If I hit it, it goes off. The router reconnects. The TV's on. Okay. Awesome. So if I just hit the power down. Oh, the power is now off. Oh god, we gotta. Okay. You know what? Come back over here. I'll show you how to fix the fuse box. Okay.
No.
Oh
So it's very simple, okay? You take the old fuse, you put it down, okay? You put it over there and you put... Who took the fuse?
Those two.
Stay back,
my
old
God.
man. I'm hacking
Oh
into your
my God.
mainframe.
No, you took the fuse and now it's broken.
It's amazing.
Oh, there we go. Okay, it's working. There we go. And now we got power again.
Why is there no signal?
The idea, there's no signal. You gotta hit the router. You turn the TV back on, but you gotta smack the router in order to get it working again. That's how that works, right? Password Amogus. I've had 20 years in IT. You gotta turn it off and turn it back on again. Yeah.
Yeah, just needed a good ass whoop.
So the idea for this avatar was, it's like, what if I turned the shop into a Yakuza fight scene? And then it's like, it started with the seats. So it started being able to pick up the seats and bash somebody with it or something like that.
Oh shit, I can do that.
Take the bike and then smack somebody with it, you know?
I can do that.
I was thinking about, like, how that could work into it. And it's like, okay, you know, if I'm gonna do this, I gotta make sure that the shop is functional. I gotta be able to give it water.
Somebody
I gotta
left
be
their
able to
bike
heat
out
up the
here.
bowls. I gotta be able to do all the funny... Wait, what the hell is that?
Oh my god.
There's a vent.
But... But it's like, I toggle fish, or noodles, and then fish, and then put it in my hand and slap it down, and then I just, you know, take the sticks out of the box and slap it down, and all of a sudden it's making some fish noodles.
I wish.
Well, I can't position it. I can't rotate
But yeah,
it.
so, and the other thing, of course, if you pick up the noodles, and then if you put your whole head into the bowl, you can eat the noodles like that. So that way it's still functional. If you have avatar interactions on. There you go. Okay, someone's here. Hold on.
Well, then I can.
Let me show you how to eat some noodles. Oh damn. Okay, you're getting right in there. Okay, you were hungry. Holy shit.
I thought you do it like. I thought you like hold it like this and you like. If I can pick it up. I thought you just like. Okay, I gotta do it this way. You just.
Fucking Minecraft noise.
Oh no, it won't.
I love this
You drink it like a cup.
But yeah, there. That's basically it. I think I went through everything. So it's like just
You've got an
opening,
intruder.
closing doors,
That's
making the
enough.
sliding doors and whatnot.
This is a
What do you
goal.
put the headphones in?
Oh my god. But yeah, that's the that's the avatar. I wanted to show it off and try to like encourage people to do more world drops with interactions and whatnot, because I feel like it would be a really cool thing to do.
Presenting on.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Oh my god. You have inspired me greatly.
You show off like genres.
Eat your noodles. I'll show you your noodles.
What's your
Yeah,
favorite
here.
one from John?
Let me turn this off real quick. There we go.
Mine is personally. Find it again.
There we go. I don't want to hog it up or anything, but yeah. Okay, well, have fun with that. Thanks for letting me show it off.
That's a triple thumbs up right there. Jesus.
Yeah, thank you.
Fair.
Oh my god.
I'm
The
good.
next one and the final one of the entire Avatar roundup.
Hey, Peep, you forgot to enable the thing again.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's the wrong. Oh, that would be the wrong button
Audio link
completely.
is still on. I've noticed it a minute ago.
Oh, there you are.
I just want to do that again. The next person and the final person would be. I get up here. Shocktail.
Who is it?
Oh god. All right. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the avatars I'm going to show off are kind of unfinished. I kind of decided to present today on a whim, you know? Very fun, very cool. This is the Hornet Commando from Risk of Rain 2. He's an alternate skin you can unlock by beating like the hardest difficulty. I think he's cool. I also like learned recently, what is it? I don't think it was intentional. It might have been intentional, but a lot of the default skin palettes work really well with the alternate skins. So like, I have a toggle on this avatar, so I can swap to like the normal palette, and it's pretty cool. It's orange. It's awesome. I like orange.
Whoa.
I also have like a voice emissions for this avatar, based on like the voice parameter. So like it glows like brighter the louder I talk, and it's just a little bit dim if I stop talking. And if I go mute, then it almost turns off the emissions entirely. It's cool. I've got more than just this avatar to show off. I've also got the engineer from Risk of Rain, his alternate skin. He's also pretty cool. I have it so that way his like little cannons up here. They're rotation constrained to the head, so they like follow along with wherever you're looking. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like them. I also have it so like, yeah. I also have it so like you can like turn them off if they get too annoying. But if you just like also want to like lock them in place or whatever, you can totally do that too. Yeah. Same thing also applies for this guy with his normal palette. His normal palette works really well with his alternate skin. Oh, and as always with most of my Risk Rain avatars, I have a little clock down here that tells people how long they've been in the instance for, based on like the timer in Risk of Rain.
We're gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah. He's also got this little funny quirk with him. I didn't realize until like I ripped this model. But like his fingers are sort of like capped in a way. I thought that was like kind of weird, so I made a blend shape real quick so that way you could like normalize the fingers.
Have you seen the artificer's fingers? They're really weird.
I was gonna work on her next. All right, good to know.
The fingers are sticking through the fingers.
Yeah, that's a little rig issue I can fix up, and next time I like make an update to this avatar. Yeah. What else?
Fingers. You've got gloves.
Yeah. This is the mercenary avatar. I showed it off a little bit ago, but I've updated it a lot. I made it so that way, like, what is it? The sword. I don't know if you guys remember the sword or not from last time. Yeah, it's the bendy and everything. It's awesome. I also made it like due to like high request, so that way you could be like right-handed with the sword instead.
That's nice.
Yeah. And what is it? Using a rock and roll sends the sword back to like your hip. If it's on right-handed mode, it's sent to the left side of your hip. If it's on left-handed mode, it's sent to the right side of your hip. So that way, like you don't accidentally just touch your hip and pull out the sword. Yeah. What else? I changed the damage toggle on this a little bit. It's a little bit broken right now. I didn't want to show it off, but if someone comes up here and punches me, a damage number should fire off, hopefully.
Oh no, they're still a little broken.
Sounds about right. Still not done with it.
Kind of works.
Does it show squares? Interesting.
Just those squares right now.
Gotta keep that in mind. Interesting. Okay, something probably messed up with the material or something. I'll figure that out later.
Alien species found on the planet. What are you?
This is the most recent one I'm working with. It's kind of the most broken one right now. It's Captain from Risk of Rain 2. He's pretty cool. He's got really broad shoulders. And he's got a gun arm.
A gun arm, yes.
Yeah. He's also got this little thing that rotates around him. In game, he always starts with the same item called defensive microbots. It always rotates independently however he's looking, which I wanted to recreate. So I added like a rotation constraint that's like, you know, put on the world or whatever. So I can like rotate all around and it'll just keep doing its own thing. It's cool. Yeah. I also have his alternate skin on here, which is actually a lot of material swaps, which I thought was interesting because usually like or what is it? It's material colors and like some texture swaps. I thought that was really interesting because usually a lot of Riskering like alternate skins are usually different meshes or like different textures, but this one's like both like textures and material properties. It's pretty cool.
I have a question about that one.
Yeah, what's up?
Is it using your hand rotation for the gun or your arm rotation? I've seen avatars.
Oh, this is my hand bone.
Nice.
Yeah. I believe that's everything I have to show off. Yeah, that'd be everything. Thank you for being awesome, Avatar Roundup. Yeah, 2023.
And with that, I do declare that the first Avatar Roundup of 2023 has begun and ended with relative success. Except for that part. That part was lame. Thank you all for coming. If you want to stay and do more of these and see more of these, communitymeetup.net. Join the Discord. I love you all.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh.